Do you ever wake up in a panic just thinking about your day? The phone calls, the faxes, the requests, the password issues, the demands. You've got the OLA, the SLA, the AVR, and the CSR. You've got all kinds of analysts, audits, metrics, and reviews. On top of that, you've got the CSI, the KDI, HDI, and of course, your favorite, ROI. You have to wonder how you're going to get through the day. And even if you get through the day, what's going to come landing into your inbox or come flying onto your desk that you will have to contend with? These days, it doesn't matter how early you get up, because let me tell you something, you are already late. No matter how early you get up, you're late, because time is moving so fast in our culture. It's like a conveyor belt. And on this conveyor belt, we imagine are empty boxes. Your job is to fill each box in the day with as many activities as you can, just packing the day, so that at night you can lie in your bed and say, hey, look at all those things I did. Wasn't that a good day? And that's who I am. So a day for you, being help desk individuals, service and support, might look something like this. Sleep. Wake up, get undressed, get in the shower, get dressed, hug your spouse, walk the dog, have breakfast with the kids, send the kids off to school, and drive to work while listening to your messages, checking your BlackBerry, and guzzling coffee. It's very safe. You get to work. You check your email again. You check your voicemail. You call the IT help desk in Oklahoma City. Then you're back to your desk. You've got analysts and audits. Then you've got your SLA. You check things outside the SLA. Make sure those cases are going along. Back to your desk. More phone calls, more faxes. Your daughter calls. She lost her iPhone. Your husband or spouse calls. They want an iPhone. Your son calls, he left his hockey sticks and skate in the back of your car. You've got to drive to his school, drop them off, and get back to your desk. You're back at your desk. You're trying to eat lunch while you're at your desk to make up for lost time. More phone calls, more faxes, more things to do. You've got this, that, the other, audits, reviews. You've got to check this out. Some vendors come into your office and just bothering you because they're trying to sell you the latest security technology. You get them out. And finally, it's the end of the day, and you change your clothes, and you go to the gym. You've got the bicycle, treadmill, Pilates. Breathe. Bicep, bicep, triceps, ab, bicep, bicep, triceps, ab. Then you go home, you pick up coffee and dog food and cat food, and you put those things away. 3 more things done. You hug your spouse, you walk the dog, you have dinner with the kids, you send the kids off to bed, you change your clothes, you get in bed, you channel surf, you call your friend, you read your book on spirituality, you check your BlackBerry one more time, and you go to sleep. That was a good day. And that's just Sunday. These days, you're not working 24/7. You're working 44/7. And we're so busy. We're so busy these days, we can't stop talking about it. It's become a source of complaint, but really, when we talk about it, we're bragging, because busyness is like a symbol of status. If you say you're busy, then I have to go, oh, yeah, really, I'm really busy too. Yeah, I know what you mean. So here's a typical conversation at State Farm. How you doing? Oh, good, I'm really good. I'm busy though. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm really busy too. In fact, I'm crazy. We love to call ourselves crazy. I'm crazy. I am so crazy. It's just totally crazed at work. I mean, just nuts. Yeah, I'm crazy busy. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm crazy busy nuts. I had a staff member just walk out last week. Really, 1? I had 2. And now I got to train 2 new people, plus I got to get 20 new life apps by next week. I don't know how I'm going to do it. 20. I have to get 220 and 50 auto. And on top of that, I'm behind on life. I'm not up to date on time with my travel. And I got a kid who's sick. I'm a psychotic, neurotic, masochistic nuthouse. And that's considered a good thing. These days, people even compete over who sleeps the least. You know those friends, they come up to you, oh, I'm so tired. I was up till 3 answering emails. I had to get up at 6 to catch my flight. I only slept 3 hours last night. I just look at those people and I say, oh, that's too bad. I haven't slept since I was 6. Now, one of the ways we keep up with this crazy busy thing is by multitasking, which is a favorite buzzword. So you'll be here at your desk and you're talking to a friend, but you're checking email at the same time, right? Or we eat meals while we're in transit, and not just a cup of coffee and a bagel, but entire meals. So you see people with their pizza and their Pepsi. They're running down the street. I live in New York City, in Manhattan. I saw a family riding the subway having a KFC picnic. I saw a woman driving down the 405 in Los Angeles painting her toenails. They need insurance. And then, you get to the gym and you're running on the treadmill, or maybe you're climbing the endless rotating steps of the Stairmaster. And that's great until you start to look and you think, let's see, I'm eating while I'm running without moving, and I'm climbing stairs that go nowhere. And we think that's progress. We are working and we're running and we're crazy and we're busy. The words we use define our thinking. Why not change the language? But we don't. I gotta run the program, gotta run to work, gotta work out, gotta work on my relationship. James Thurber, the writer, said, all men should try to learn before they die what they are running from and running to, and why. So you think, what are we running from and running to, and why? And how do you get off this crazy, busy, nutty conveyor belt of life that we live on? You have to stop, breathe, see the end of the end, why you're doing what you're doing, and celebrate. How cool is this? If you were to stand on the moon and look back at your life here on Earth, and imagine all of us just microscopic little dots running around on this planet, from out at the moon looking back at your life here on Earth and your conveyor belt, what would really matter?